Hello, good morning, friends. So, in this video, I will explain the syllabus of the elective paper. Uh, you have a CBCS system for the first year syllabus, that means choice based credit system. In that, you will study the one major core paper with an elective paper. Elective means it is a almost 24-hour syllabus short paper. For this paper you will have only the theoretical classes. For that, so you will have a two unit. For this paper you will have a 2 unit. Usually for the first B.Sc CBZ student, you will have a elective paper, that's a B.Sc B0 CE 133. That is a paper title is mushroom cultivation technology. For the first semester, you will have a elective from the botany. In the second semester, you will have a elective from the chemistry, and in the third semester, you will have a elective from the zoology. So, like that, the elective paper change with the each semester. For that, for the first year students, you will have a elective paper, that's a mushroom cultivation technology. This is as a total 2 unit and a total of 24 hours. So the first unit, that is a introduction. So in this chapter you will study the introduction, types of mushrooms, that is edible and non-edible mushrooms. All of you know about the mushroom is nothing but the macro fungi. They belong to the group, that's basidiomycetes. So usually the basidiomycetes, these are the larger fungi, group of fungi, and usually they have the specialized structure, that's the gills will be there and the stalk will be there. So based on just other fungi, just like a microscopic, so you cannot easily identify, but these macro fungi, they have the larger fruiting body, so that can very easily identify. So for the first unit we will have the general characteristic of the mushroom and edible and non-edible mushrooms. So in the edible mushroom you will have some specification. You have to study the cultivation of those edible mushrooms, that's especially Valvaria species, Pleurotus species, and also the Agaricus. I think in the PUC classes you know the Agaricus species, Agaricus bisporus, that is have a large gill white color mushroom with a stalk and heads will be there. So in the second chapter you will have a cultivation technology of mushroom, that includes the history, infrastructure needed for the cultivation, and usually there are different materials required for the cultivation, that's a polythene bag, vessels, and also other inoculation loop for the inoculation of the media, and spawn inoculation, and the maintenance of hygienic city, and the maintenance of the culture, that is a sterilization process, preparation of the spawn, and preparation of the bed for the mushroom cultivation. So usually generally paddy straw used as one of the substrate or the bed for the mushroom cultivation. Apart from that, other materials like sugarcane trashes, banana leaves, areca sheet, and coconut leaf are also used for the bed for mushroom cultivation beds. So like that, and composting technology for the mushroom production. So all these concept you will study in the unit 1. So in the second unit, so we will have a their utilization. In the first unit you will study the cultivation, types of cultivation and types of mushroom and their valuable. In the second unit, so we will have the their values, that means how to store these mushroom for the long duration and the short duration. Majority of the time mushroom have the short lifespan, so you have to be keep in a preservatives. So how you have to be keep in a preservative for the short duration, that is you have to within use 24 hours or 48 hours, and some of them are stored for the long uses, so that you can prepare the pickles, pads, cannings, so like that. So you have to be, or even sometime you can go for the drying, so using the salt or the some solutions, so you can use for the drying purpose. And in the same concept you will study the chemical composition, nutritive value of the mushrooms. So what are the chemicals present? That's the protein, primary metabolites and the secondary metabolites, the proteins, amino acid, mineral, carbohydrate, vitamins, fibers, so how much they contain and what is the role in the mushroom, so that you will study. And the food prepared from the mushroom, so what are the food can be prepared from the mushroom? So mushroom items, that may be mushroom manchuri, mushroom some specialized food items that can be prepared from the mushroom, so that you will study in this chapter. And the some institute and the organizations that involved in a mushroom cultivation and the mushroom research oriented programs, so that you will study. And the marketing importance of mushroom, so that you will study in the first chapter. So usually simplified, this is a simple paper and is only 24-hour syllabus will be there. Unit 1 has 12 hours and unit 2 has 12 hours. And usually we will study overall mushroom, what is a mushroom, mushroom cultivation techniques and the method of mushroom cultivation, and how to utilize the waste from the mushroom cultivation, and how to store this mushroom for the long and short duration, and chemical composition, nutritive value of the mushroom, and the marketing value and food value of the mushroom you will study in this paper. This is the elective paper for this semester, and these are some books, so you can refer for the this paper. And even our library have the some books about especially the mushroom cultivation techniques, or the handbook of mushroom cultivation, that will be in our library, so that you can also study, or we will provide the notes for your studies. So this is the overview of your elective paper, that's a mushroom cultivation technology. So these are the paper title and heading, and unit, this is the unit 1 complete syllabus, so you can write or you can take the printout of this syllabus. So this is the second unit syllabus, so here to be mark it out, and these are the some references. So just I will mention all these things. So once we start the syllabus, we will go through the syllabus, and you will we will give the notes to all content, and even some videos will also will share with you regarding these topics. Okay, I hope you will get the concept. Thank you for your patience listening.